As usual, the first step is to print out your printable template using a colored printer. You can get your printable template from our website, lulupaperdolls.com. It's also linked in my bio. After that, just start cutting out all of the pieces. Once all of the pages and pieces are cut out, you can start laminating. Once you get to these binding pieces, make sure that you fold them in half first to create a crease before putting it into the laminator sheets. If you don't have a laminator at home, that's no worries. You can also use packing tape or buy self-adhesive laminating sheets that don't require a laminator. They're only like $2 at the dollar store. Okay, now cut out all of the pieces again from the lamination sheets. After that, put all of your pages in order so you're ready to bind your book. If you get confused, use one of my book flip through videos as an example. Now fold your binding pieces in half, get out your double-sided tape, and start binding your book. Put double-sided tape on either side of the fold and start sticking the pages onto the binding piece. So what you're doing here is basically connecting every pair of pages onto one binding piece. Once you have repeat this step to all of the pages, you should have a bunch of pairs. Okay, so now that you have all of your pages stuck in pairs onto these binding pieces, we still need to stick on the flaps before binding the book. There are a few flaps that are double-sided, so you'll have to stick them to the backs of each other. And don't forget to create a pocket when putting on the vanity piece. Okay, now get out your clear tape, which will act as a hinge for all of the flaps. Just put clear tape on the side of the flap that's supposed to touch the book, and then line it up, then stick it on. This is the technique that we're going to be using for all of the flaps in the book. Okay, now we have to create our bathtub. Put double-sided tape on the outsides of the tub. Make sure not to put any on the top. Now just line it up and stick it on. Do the same for the table, but only put double-sided tape on the sides. Now you've created a slot for your dolls to sit at the table. Now we're onto the kitchen. If you've ever made my Coquette Diaries book, it's the exact same process. Put clear tapes on each of the parts that's supposed to touch the book, line it up, and then stick it onto the book. The clear tape will act as a hinge, and you'll have these cute little flaps. Okay, now we're onto the most intimidating part, binding your book. Cut the pages all in order and then start sticking them to the backs of each other. What I like to do is match up a corner first and then press down. I also like to do 2 rows of double-sided tape close to the binding piece, that way it's more sturdy. Repeat this step to all of the pages, and soon you're going to have a book like this. Once you get to this step, congratulations, the hard part is over. Just stick on the remaining panel pieces such as the front cover as well as the back cover. This book is special because it also comes with this little pocket in the back for you to put your extra pieces. It's super easy to attach, just put double-sided tape on the outsides of it. Make sure not to put any on the top. After that, just line it up to the book and you'll have this cute little pocket. Now your book is officially complete. Now we're finally at the fun part. Time to get out your glue tape and start decorating your book. Since it comes with so many pieces, I like to compare them first and then decide which one I like and put glue tape on the back and then stick it on. I usually don't like to use too much glue tape, otherwise I'll run out really fast. This is your chance to be creative and decorate your book however you like.